Alright. Damn, I'm tired. Yeah. So, got the setup from the guy. Man, I'm fucking tired. I was fucking lazing about for a fucking while. And then like 10 minutes before start of the stream, the cat got up on the bed and started laying on my chest, and I was like, oh. Guess this is it then. Evening Star. Heidi. Heidi. Why didn't you just push it open? Okay. So, I mean, it's basically got the same idea. This is what I had before, but this time it's got both Frostcraft and damn. Well, it's got both Frostcraft and Critical Element. And theoretically, it should be fine. I mean, I watched his whole hunt, and he definitely wasn't playing perfectly, so it should be fine. Should be fine enough to the point where the only way I wouldn't kill alatreon before the third eschaton is if I'm actively, like, trying not to. I just have to manage Frostcraft and try not to die. Guess I go with Moxie. Since there's no mushroom answer, just have to take this. I guess since you can't use a Farcaster, might as well. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Probably should have done a couple warm-up quests before this. Just to get my Monster Hunter blood flowing. But should be fine. And it doesn't have Horn Maestro. But it seemed like the guy was able to keep his songs up well enough. Fucking piece of shit. Huh. I mean, yeah, Frostcraft really do be just fucking with them, I guess. Sharpen to get that purple back. Fuck. God damn, this shit is good. Of all the things I've tried, I never thought to try Frostcraft. What a fucking loss it was to not try Frostcraft. I did have time. No. Oh, I tried. Pick it up. Mega potion. Mulberry. Ow. Okay, I'm playing like an idiot now. Fuck. I can get back here. back up. Whoop. Get that song back. Really? You're a piece of shit. Woo! Whoop. Max potion. Fucking dickhead. I probably should have rolled there, but... Cool. Okay. Self-improvement back. Oh, come on. Fuck. Okay, that one was bullshit. I refuse to believe anything else. Okay, get rid of Thunderblight. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, got one check. Are you kidding me? That didn't hit the head? Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, I wasn't far enough away. Okay. Really? How? Oh. Cool. Fuck! Oh, yeah, I'm not doing element, right. Yep, keep focusing on the cat while I just do my spins. Oh, come on, I rolled that. Oh, I don't have self-improvement, that's bullshit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that seemed like it should have hit me. I didn't feel like I was in a good spot, so I just wanted to get out of there. Get purple back. Oh shit. Oh man. Okay. What? That is bullshit. Not gonna lie, I don't think the kill before the third is gonna happen. Nope. Damn it. I don't even have an ice weapon. I don't even have a fire weapon ready because I thought I was going to be able to do it. The Eschaton didn't even kill. Okay, well, how much health is he at? Let's take a good old look-see. At least I would if I still had that mod, which I don't know if I do. There it is. 5,000? Okay, so I was close. Alright, well, might as well just bring the rocket sword from this point onwards, you know? Safeguard, I guess, just in case. Just in case, I guess. Alright. Okay. That was my phone. Bitch. Oh my god. Gonna finish him with the slinger burst. Bitch. Also, did you see that? When I hit him the last time, it stopped at 1. Like, he was at like 20-something health. I hit him for triple digits. And his health just stopped at 1. That's weird. But yeah. Since I didn't get him before the 3rd eschaton, I mean, that was definitely up to just, my own inexperience and my own lack of skill. But yeah, I mean, either way, even though I didn't get him before the 3rd eschaton, it was definitely a lot better than past times. Like, you know, I think last time when I used the Safi Jiva critical element set, I got him down to 25. I mean, literally just using Frostfang plus critical element plus Frostcraft shaved 5 minutes off the timer. Yeah, I don't know why people were always like, yeah, Frostfang is the best. Frostfang is the best before Safi, Jiva, or Kolv. It's just like, no, I'm pretty sure it's just the best. Cause like, I mean, again, it's got all the works. Natural purple sharpness, 15% natural affinity, and good element on top of it. Like, it was made to beat the shit out of Alatreon's fire mode. And you know, let me turn the phone off. And yeah, you know, sure, it doesn't have any slots, but like, it's not like it really matters. Cause like, I mean, and like I said, with Meal, like, just using like post Fatalis stuff, literally just Arch-Tempered Velkhana. Like, this is literally the same kind of build as the one I'm currently using. I just swap out regular Velkhana for Arch-Tempered, and then I swap out the Garuga feat for Fatalis feat. And yeah, like, on top of everything, I'm able to fit Mushroom-Mancer in here. I'm able to get basically everything I need. It doesn't have Quick Sheath 3, though. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue, I don't think. I mean, it's even got Recovery up 3, so whenever I heal for more. So theoretically, that's less heals being used. And less times I have to heal. It comes with natural Ice Attack 6, so I can just go full in attack on whatever I want. I fit Horn Maestro in here, got Weakness Exploit, got my Mushroom-Mancer. And like, again, the only throwaway skills here are Critical Draw and Focus. Which even then, I can automatically just make those not throwaway skills by throwing in an Ice Greatsword. Like, you know, bringing in the Frostfang Greatsword if I wanted to. And then all of a sudden, those skills aren't wasted. But yeah, I think Frostfang is just the best. Like, the best ice weapon in general. Safi Jiva can suck my dick. I don't have Mega Armor skins. Alright. I'm probably just gonna do alatreon a few times. I mean, I know I obviously have to get all the armor and weapons, but I think the only other alatreon weapon I, like, actively want is the light bowgun. Because I use the alatreon light bowgun for the elemental bowgun set to use against Brachydios. And apparently I have 3 Dragon's Fires. Didn't know that. Customized bowgun, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, freeze and water ammo are rapid fire? Oh, all the elements are rapid fire. Oh, that's nice. And if I wanted 3 recoil and 1 reload. I could do 2 recoil and 2 reload if I wanted to do water ammo. But for Brachydios, I would primarily be using ice ammo until I needed to, like, knock the slime off of his fists and head and whatnot. I mean, at least according to the wiki, he's like, let's see. He has like a weakness chart. Primarily when his horns and fists aren't charged up, and also his tail, but you know, whatever. It's primarily the head and the forearms I would be needing to worry about. But yeah, his primary weakness is ice, but then once it charges up with the red slime, their weakness changes to water. So the idea would be like, I mean, I could go full water. Because, like, you know, even, like, you know, his water weakness isn't bad. As long as I just place my shots correctly, but at the very least wanted to try, like, switching between ice and water. And then, with that, is it the same deal for regular Brachydios as well? Because if that's the case, then I've just got... I mean, pretty much, except, you know, his slime doesn't, like, the regular Brachydios' slime doesn't change his weaknesses. Although his forearms aren't as weak to guns as Raging Brachydios, so as long as I hit the head... Well, the head has a better weak spot, but apparently regular Brachydios' forearms just get shat on by the ice element. Well, I don't know, I mean... although the tail has a massive weak point for bullets. So, whatever, at least, I guess as long as I hit one of the 3 main parts, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and deviation low, too, so it's not like I'm gonna be missing any shots because of the deviation. So yeah, let's just want to see how it is. I just want to see how it shoots and all that. Since both the recoil is low, and I also want to see what the fast reload is like. Oh. Oh, okay. And yeah, normal reload, like you're still moving at your same walking pace. It might be slightly slower, I don't know. But you know, at the very least you're still mobile, so I'm not gonna be too mad about it. I also didn't realize that that's like the regular bowgun evade right after you shoot. I thought it was just a regular ass roll when you don't have evading reload. But I guess not. Damn. That kind of sucks. Okay. Alright. Well. I mean, I guess since I'm doing alatreon this whole stream, might as well see how many of the weapons I can get. Although I feel like the only thing I'd really be held back by would be the Ancient Dragon's Fires. Or at least for the amount of times I play, I'm gonna be hunting him, cause I mean, I get at least one Sky Swayer each quest. So that's fine. Alatreon Mantles, I already have 50 of them, so that's pretty much covered already. Rip Talons, I probably get them at a decent rate. I'm pretty sure I can just meld large Elder Dragon gems if I need to. If I need to. Work faster, you slack dogs. Yeah. And then the thing that's gonna hold me back is gonna be the Dragon's Fires. So now I only have one more of them. Although I might be able to at least craft a good few of the base weapons. Yeah, at least 2 more. Down to Cold Roth weapons. And then that's all the ones I can craft. In terms of upgrading. Apparently not only am I... Apparently they not only need Rip Talons, but I am also out of Dire Wings. Eh. Whatever. I got the one I actually needed, so. Not too much of a loss. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot I got a mod that I layered the Blizzard Gust to look like the Zenogre bowgun, and I forgot I got a mod that changes the Zenogre bowgun to just look like a small ass fucking shotgun. Primarily because I'm gonna make a spread light bowgun build for Rajang, cause he's stupid. He's a bitch. Yeah. And I figured, you know, there's not really any shotgun looking bowguns in the game as is. So I found the mod that gave me a good old double barrel, a sawed-off, no less. I mean, granted, it holds what, like, yeah, it holds 3 spreads, 4 with free with ammo up. So granted, it holds double the amount it theoretically should, but at the same time, Monster Hunter bowguns can just casually have like 10 different ammo types in the same gun without reloading or changing mags at all, or like changing ammo out. And you can also reload a specific type of ammo without reloading anything else. So I figure it's fine. The advanced technology of our time has allowed us to avoid the stupidity of simple only having 1 ammo type in a gun at a time. No, we have them all. Or at least all the ones that the bowguns chose to want to have. That might be the most confusing part. I mean, suspension of disbelief and also enjoyment of game mechanics. I can believe them just having all of the ammo types in them. Or at least you can, like, make some kind of reasonable belief that, like, oh, he just has, like, you know, your hunter just has, like a clip or whatever, magazine, whatever the bowguns use. Just have that ready, and then when you switch ammo types, they just quickly swap it out despite there being no animation for it. But, like, why can only certain ammo types work in certain bowguns? Because unless it's a matter of caliber, but at that point it's like both heavy bowguns and light bowguns can shoot spread ammo, but light bowguns can't shoot clusters, so it wouldn't be a discussion of caliber. Maybe sheer power of the propellant used in the bullet? I mean, I don't know, but like, despite the fact that I don't know. I don't know why I'm even trying to think about it and reason. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, use Moxie again. Oh, I forgot to put Rocksteady on. Well, there goes the wall bang. I also forgot to play my songs. Well. Get movement speed up at least. Fuck. Okay. Honestly, might be a bit of a dead run since I forgot to play my songs before I went in. Well, at least I'm still getting the knockdowns. Okay, get Frostcraft back. I just love how speedy you are in Humming Horn. Frostcraft back while he's up. Yeah, he only does 2 when he's not angry. Oh. Whoop. Okay, there we go. Around the fire. Okay. Ooh. Focus on the cat. For a hot second, I thought he was gonna start gunning for me. Oh my god. Beautiful. He'll land at some point, right? Oh my god! Oh, get fucked. Yoink. And the stun? Oh. probably swap my cat over to Vigor Wasp, though. Oh. And just casually run. Bitch. I think I got both knockdowns, so... Or maybe I did, I think. I think I got both. Fuck. Really? Oh my god. Okay, don't have self-improvement. Get movement speed up at least. Beautiful. Aw, bullshit. Oh boy. Okay, focus on the can while I go over here. Sharpen. Oh, I also forgot to give my cat the elemental weapon. Just casually. Got it that time. Spin. Oh. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to grab on. Why does his fucking thing have so many hits? I think that's the bit that confuses me most. Oh my god, dude. Now you're just doing too much. Good thing I dove. Bitch. Ooh. Frostcraft back. Fucking. Might as well call this fucking fight a bullet hell. Oh. That was a clutch ass stagger. Oh, come on. I mean, I dodged the wrong way. Okay, I'll wait to sharpen my weapon after, just in case I don't have time right now. Woo! Okay, that is going way off the wrong way. What do you mean only 2 of those hit? I will admit, though, as useful, as amazing as this set is, having the heals from Sappy Jiva was definitely helpful. A lot of good spin attacks in there. Tried to get me when I couldn't see shit, which, admittedly, good move. Get some Frostcraft back. See if I can find space to sharpen. It's not. Man, he really made sure to carry. To, like, just slowly bring the flame over. Thanks for letting me get a free song off. Not gonna lie, I did not expect to roll that lightning. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's like go for the cat. You a bitch. Stop moving. Oh, come on. What do you mean I was still in that? Okay, you can stop focusing on the cat now. Alright, I'm good. We're all good. We can start actually fighting. You don't have to focus on the cat now. Movement speed again. Get that back up. Okay. I guess we'll take this opportunity to bring up the thing. Even better that time, though. Like, I'm definitely getting closer. Like, you know, because last time it was on 11, now he's just on 5%. So, I mean, there's definitely improvement. I mean, I think all I really have left to do is just maybe hit him while he's flying more. Yes. Like, that's probably the last step in order to kill him before he does the third eschaton. Just hit him while he's flying a bit more. Or at the very least, that'll be the step to make it so Greatsword only has to do a couple hits. I always underestimate how far sideways that goes. Again, I always underestimate how far sideways that goes. I don't even know why I'm eating nullberries. Okay, I thought I could dodge it. Oh, this is... Okay, can you... You need to stop doing that. And I need to stop fucking missing. You're almost dead. Oh, cool. Okay, now I need to eat a nullberry. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Thank you, mod. I mean, that would be a lot Like, that would be so much more hype if this was unmodded. Like, I got 3 carves of mantles, bro. If this was unmodded, that shit would be stupid. Oh. But, you know, since it's modded, it's not as cool. But, I mean, it's still cool. But, you know, it's not the unmodded experience. Oh, I only get 1 Sky Slayer per run. Gotcha. And at least he does also give you pure dragon blood. Few dire wings, mantles, palliums. No rip talons, though. At least not from the rewards. Alright, and can also close that. Did I even get any rip talons? Let's see. Because I'm pretty sure for rip talons you have to break the forelimbs, but like the arms and whatnot, but you know. So focused on breaking, like on keeping the elemental checks up and breaking the head that I don't really have time to do it. I think next in line was lands because I already have the hunting horn. Okay, I did get some rip talons. And I was about to say, let's focus on upgrading the ones I already have, but I don't remember. Or I just don't really want to look for them, so. New weapons it is. Okay. Oh, I only have the lance. Okay. Man, and I did all that awaken shit for nothing just cuz like I was planning on using Safi'jiiva weapons for all like the Elder Dragon sets. Like all the Elder Dragon specific sets I have, but then I realized that, you know, I was going to use the Thunder Horn for Kushala, I was going to use the Ice Horn for Lunastra, and I was going to use the Drag Horn for Valhazak. But then at some point I was like, oh, alatreon Horn has Elder Seal, let's just do that. And then after making sets with alatreon Horn for all of those, then I realized the Fatalis Horn had high Elder Seal instead of the low that the alatreon Horn comes with. So I was like, oh, let's just do that. So honestly, if I'm being honest with you, the Safi'jiiva horns just came out kind of disappointing. Because, I mean, the best thing about Safi'jiiva is his armor set bonus. Like the Dragon Vein Awakening. Because you could use that for element status, or you could just say fuck it and just use it for the affinity if you really wanted to. But like the set bonus is just so useful, and like while the weapons were good in concept, it's like, you know, although I did mostly just try to use it for alatreon, which obviously didn't work out well. I mean, I was probably doing shit wrong. But, like, you know, at the end of the day, they just kind of turned out disappointing. And then after all of that disappointment, it's just like, Frostfang is, like, you know, it just ends up being like Frostfang is probably just the better option overall. especially for alatreon. I mean, for other monsters, depending on elemental weakness, like, Safi probably edges out. I mean, you know, obviously not all weapon categories. Obviously not every single weapon well, every single weapon category, I'm pretty sure at least, has a Frostfang weapon. But not every weapon category has other element equivalents of Frostfang. There are probably some in there. But like, you know, other elements don't have the equivalent of that element, what Frostfang is to ice weapons. So like, Safi would probably edge out in those categories, but then it's between Safi and Kolv, which, while Kolv Taroth doesn't have any slots similar to Frostfang, it comes with natural critical element. So that's definitely something to consider. Although the upside with Safi Jiva weapons is that you can, like, they're very customizable, so you can kind of fit them to your needs, kind of. I mean, they can really own, like, you know, customizable, like, you know, hard quotes, because, like, if you try to make it do a lot of different things, it doesn't end up well, at least in my experience. Like, you know, I tried to make it an element horn, but, like, it didn't really have the sharpness to match up to it. So then I tried to add in some sharpness in there, but then its element wasn't really keeping up. Because I took some sharpness, so... And then, like, you could go full attack. I mean, if I'm being honest, going full awakened attack is probably the best thing for it. Because, like... I don't know, it just seems disappointing because, like, if you try to make it like a jack of all trades, it's not really going to work out that well. Again, at least in my experience, I could just be a dumbass, right? Like, you know, it took me two and a bit weeks just to get alatreon down to 25 minutes because I was a dumbass and didn't watch any videos of the fight and just decided to fucking bash my skull into it until I figured it out, which I didn't before I watched the fight, but again, dumbass. So in my dumbass experience, if you try to make it, like, do too many things at once, it doesn't really do any of them well. Like, you know, jack of all trades, yes, but it is a very bad jack of all trades. Like, especially if you're trying to use it against something like alatreon, or like, you know, some of the bigger boys, but specifically alatreon, where you need to, like, hit specific checks in order to succeed in the fight. But, like, just in general, if you try to make it an elemental horn, its attack and sharpness is going to be kind of down. If you try to bump that stuff up, the element's going to go back down. And, like, if you try to make some sort of middle ground, it's overall just going to be a mid weapon at the end of it. And while it is good for customizability, because, like, you can also basically select which melody, which song list you want. So, customizability, it is still there. But more so in the terms of for weapons that have something to customize, like Hunting Horn, where you can select your song list, essentially. Anything beyond that, if you try to make it do too many things at once, it just falls on its face. So, like, you know, if you try to make it go pure damage, at the end of the day, you could probably just slap protective polish on the rasping ballad and probably get better results. Simply because, I mean, let's see. Instead of practicing with alatreon, this just become me ranting. So let's see, Sappy Hunting Horn, Rasping Ballad. So the Sappy Hunting Horn, let's just say it's the Shatter Horn because, you know, it doesn't really matter. So you try to go full attack and slap an attack melody on it. Sure, it has higher attack, but the sharpness is lacking. And then you could go, like, say, you know, just your usual attack augmentation. Just attack 1, health 1, right? But then you can just go to Rasping Ballad. Get Protective Polish. Slap a Handicraft Charm on there. And it literally does the same thing, like... Like, you know, True Critical Raw, 528, 530. So then you'd be like, okay, what if... So that you could probably try to min-max it. Like, you know, slap Handicraft 5 on here. Put a Sharpness Augment. Then it starts to edge out. Could also do a little bit more. So technically, it is better. I don't even know where I'm going with this rant, honestly. But, I mean, again, I'm not too sure. Because, like, you know, it's essentially like a 20 raw difference. I don't know how much of a difference 20 raw is in terms of Monster Hunter. It's higher. That's about as far as I know, so I don't know how great of a difference that is. Yeah, honestly, I'm not even sure where I was going with this rant. I mean, you know, you could probably slap another sharpness on there. I mean, if you slap another, if you do 2 sharpness to attack and then attack melody, you've essentially just made a more expensive Rasping Ballad. Yeah, but if you keep that attack on there, slap Handicraft on it, and, you know, Protective Polish, now you've essentially got more expensive Rasping Ballad with slightly more attack. I mean, even the potential, we got 1781, 1839, but I mean, those are the bloated values, so I don't know. But yeah, just from like a visual standpoint, it's essentially just a more expensive Rasping Ballad. So you might as well just deal with the Rasping Ballad, right? I mean, but again, you know, if you want loads of sharpness instead of more attack, you can, like, you know, again, customizability. Well, I guess, yeah, this is where the customizability is, like, you know, better, because you can essentially just take another weapon, like the Rasping Ballad, make it equal, and then give it a bit more of an edge over the weapon. Since now, you've got natural purple sharpness with literally the same raw. So yeah, it's pretty much just... Yeah, customizability is definitely there, and you know, it's got the same song list. So it's literally just Rasping Ballad, but better sharpness. Or you could go literally just Rasping Ballad, but higher damage. Like, it's literally the same setup. It just has slightly higher damage. Although, I feel like... Because, like, the Rasping Ballad is, like, the highest... Like, you know, before you get into any of the endgame stuff, like, pre-Shara Ishvalda, pre-Guiding Lands mostly, the Rasping Ballad is the highest raw hunting horn you're going to find. And even once you get weapons with higher raw, like, you know, the Light Break hunting horn, the very fact that it has attack up large, which you can double play, or like encore, whatever you call it, into attack up extra large, so then it still reigns over the Light Break hunting horn, because the Light Break hunting horn, for some reason, is more of a support horn than anything. Whatever. I'm probably gonna be mad about that for a while, cause like they already made the Light Break for other weapons just clearly better. But no, I guess we decided to not at least give the Light Break some kind of attack up song. But yeah, the very fact that it has attack up large makes the Rasping Ballad better than a lot of your other choices, unless one of the endgame post-Shara weapons happens to have near to or the same amount of raw as the Rasping Ballad, as well as attack up large. So yeah, then, you know, that's where Safi comes in with its customizability, so you can essentially have Rasping Ballad, or with either more sharpness or more attack. Although it's when Safi's weapons is trying to compete with weapons similar to Frostfang's weapons, which are pretty much good all around, you know, good natural sharpness, good natural affinity, enough element to get by at the very least. Or at least get by with alatreon. It's probably some pretty good element anywhere else. And you know, what is essentially the baseline attack for anything after Shara Ishvalda. Once it starts trying to compete with weapons like that, where they're just good all around, that's where Safi starts to fall behind a bit. Because sure, you can have customizability for like weapons that do one thing really well, Rasping Ballad with its natural high raw. But once you get a hold of something like Frostfang, where it's just good all around, then Safi starts to fall behind, because sure, it can outdo it in one category, but if you try to bring it up to the same level, then it's not really gonna work. So like, if we bring out good old Frostfang, you know, natural purple sharpness, a decent amount of element, 15% natural affinity, and, you know, 1134 attack, which is what Safi also starts with, except Safi has natural white sharpness and only 5% affinity. So you could go affinity augment, so obviously Frosthorn, and then if you want natural purple sharpness, and, like, you know, it'd have to be 2 sharpness, and then you try to get element up, and then let's just say attack, then the element falls short. So then, say you switch it around a little bit, have element 6 instead of sharpness 6, it still falls short. And, you know, this is just base Frostfang, no augments. it still falls short. It even has 10 hits less natural purple than base Frostfang. So then you've had to go through all of this just to match base Frostfang. And then once you start augmenting Frostfang, it just kind of shits on Safi'jiiva. So, like, you know, while the song list is technically better on Safi'jiiva, it still has some kind of attack up song, so it can still, like, keep up. But then, you know, you've gone through all of this effort just to try and match Frostfang when you have a Frostfang, right? So then, since you can't even match Frostfang, you can't really even customize. You can't really even customize it at all, because when you try to customize it, you just fall behind even further in one stat. Like, say, if I try to get more sharpness, element just falls into the shitter. I tried to get more element. We no longer have natural purple sharpness. So it is probably around, like, alatreon level, like, you know, things that released with, or, like, after alatreon, like, obviously, Fatalis, the alatreon weapons themselves, and then, you know, Frostfang. Like, you know, once it starts getting to, trying to compete with those weapons, then it falls behind, right? So this is why I don't really understand why people say, like, if you don't have Safi, it's probably Frostfang. It's gonna be Frostfang, but it's like, even if you do have Safi'jiiva, it's gonna be Frostfang. Because it's just good. Because, like, this is about as even as you can get to Frostfang with a Safi'jiiva weapon. Without any, like, you know... Like, this is about as even as you can get to a Frostfang without augments with a Safi'jiiva weapon. And it's just like, you've gone through all this effort, because, like... You know, if you're doing an unmodded playthrough where it's like you don't have the custom Safi'jiiva quest that I can just go do to get some Dracolite, then you have to, like, constantly go through the siege over and over and over again to get Dracolite. The recon mission might also give Dracolite. I would assume it does, because it'd be kind of shitty to just leave players without a way to get Dracolite while the Safi'jiiva siege isn't active. So I assume the recon mission does give Dracolite, but either way, like, you know, you've gone through all this effort of fighting Safi'jiiva over and over and over again to get all this Dracolite just to fall short when you could have gotten Frostfang. Now, granted, as far as I've seen, there isn't a fire element equivalent of Frostfang for Hunting Horn. I think the closest you can get is the Glavenus Horn. Which even then, it's like... which, I mean, falls short on element. It even has less raw, less affinity, and it only starts on white sharpness. So... here, Safi'jiiva would definitely edge out, because, like, you know, at the end of the day, like, if we just reset the Safi Horn, you know, it's much easier to match the Glavenus Horn. So, like, you know, it already has more raw and more affinity, so that's not really a worry. So you really only need more element and more sharpness, and I guess just to fill the rest of this out. You know, look at that. Without even needing attack awakenings, you've already made a better Glavenus Horn, essentially. Or at least the same. I could start out with... And actually, like, you know, doing this, just one sharpness awaken. It starts out with better amount of white sharpness than Glavenus. One element 6 and you're already at Glavenus' element. Don't even need anything for affinity. And, you know, attack melody 4 for the better songs. So then here, this is where Safi Jiva starts to edge out, because then you could do like dual element now and 2 sharpness to get higher element and natural purple sharpness. Then you could do like 1 affinity, 1 attack, and 1 element. So like now you've pretty much just made an all-around better Glavenus Horn. Like even without the augments, it is still just better. But yeah, once you get to like... Yeah, I don't know, the Safi Jiva weapons were just disappointing. I was probably building them wrong. Like, you know, I don't think I ever tried critical element with a Safi Jiva weapon. I might have on that last run. No, I don't, like on the 25-minute one. I might have tried critical element. I don't think I did, though. So that's probably why they seem disappointing. Because, like, if I had critical elements, like, just... Well... I don't know why. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, it's not fully decked out, so obviously it doesn't seem that impressive, but like... I mean, it probably would have been a good idea to at least try 2-piece Velkhana, 3-piece Safi. Fucking talking too much. Forget how bright that is. Yeah. So I could fuck around with some kind of fire set, although I think this final alatreon build with 4-piece Arch-Tempered Velkhana, 1-piece Fatalis with the Frostfang Horn is probably as good as it's ever gonna get for alatreon. Because, like, there's no equivalent armor set that has natural fire attack 6. So I'd have to use a charm for 5 of those and then use a 1 slot for the final bit. So making a fire set just wouldn't even be as good. And even then, using the same set, you know, Ice Attack 3, the Ice Attack would just be a throwaway thing anyways. And I'd probably have to take out some of my comfort skills, like... Honestly, I'd probably have to take out Mushroom Answer and Handicraft. or at least these 2 points of it, just to fit the rest of the critical eye in there. Actually, yeah, I would, because I'd have to replace these 2 with expert 4s, and then replace this one with another expert 1 to make up for the critical eye losing from the master's charm. And even then, I wouldn't even be able to, like, unless I decided to slap some kind of slot augment on the horn. Although, I guess, granted, if I was using Safi, I'd have a spare 4 slot. And, you know, if I was using Safi, I wouldn't even have room in the augments for a slot one, because I'd probably have to end up using it for something else, so. Yeah, for alatreon, it probably doesn't get any better than this. I mean, I'll probably have to test it out once I actually get Arch-Tempered Velkhana armor and whatnot. So, I assume, because, like, you know, if Frostfang with 4-piece regular Velkhana and then 1-piece Garuga can for me almost kill it before the 3rd Eschaton, and for other people kill it before the 3rd Eschaton, I would assume Frostfang with 4-piece Arch-Tempered and 1-piece Fatalis would almost for certain, maybe not for certain, but at the very least it'd be a lot more comfortable doing it. Or maybe for certain, since, like, since I got Critical Eye 7 and Weakness Exploit 3, as well as Crit Boost, because I don't think this set here has Crit Boost. Oh, it does have Crit Boost. But I figure since with the Gamma set, I'm able to get Critical Eye up to 7 instead of having to leave it at 4 with this set, then I'd be able to just not waste as many augment slots for the Frostfang. Like, I'd be able to just not waste as many augment slots on Affinity. Like, you know, I'd be able to trade that Affinity out for either element or straight attack. So I assume it would just have a naturally faster time because I'd naturally have more damage to put out. I assume. I don't know, I said I'd be practicing with alatreon, but I don't know. At the end, I might just start doing some farming again. Actually, honestly, that'd probably be the best idea. Instead of just practicing with alatreon. I mean, while practicing with alatreon is technically advancing towards my goal, I feel like it might be better if I just try to finish all of these as fast as I can. Alright. So that being said, do any one of these have Part Breaker as of right now? don't. Well, might as well just use the hunting rifle. I need a Teostra Horn Plus. So I think that's high rank Teostra, right? Should be high rank Teostra. Yeah. It's not a quest reward, so the second I break the horns, just gonna get out of there. Which theoretically should be quick, since I'm using master rank gear against the fucker. It should, in theory, be fast. Yeah, for the last hour of this stream, might as well just do some farming. The way always catches me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting him with stickies even while he's stunned, just so I can get more damage on the head. Okay, messed up the reload. See, this is why I'm getting a set with earplugs for you. Was not paying attention. God damn. Anytime. Sometime soon, the horns will be broken. And I messed up the reload. There we go. I probably should have, like, visually checked to make sure. Okay, I saw the bits. There we go. What a dick move, though. Just, you're praised as the Emperor Dragon, or whatever his fucking thing is. I don't know, he's nicknamed like the Emperor or something. And some schmuck with a fucking rifle just comes. Just comes. Yeah, it's just some schmuck with a rifle just waltzes into your territory, sticks a bunch of shit to your face, breaks your horns off, and then leaves. Man, that would be embarrassing. Ain't no way that motherfucker's getting with a Lunastra now. And neither will this next one when I'm done with it. Oh. Guess I'll take the armor spheres. I don't know why. What am I doing? Oi, where are you going? I ain't done with you yet. You best get the fuck back here. I've got some choice words for you. And I rolled the roar that time, bitch. You should pay attention to your ammo, huh? Get fucked. Bitch. Give me your horns. I need them to further my goals of weapons race against someone. I don't know, I guess the smithy or something bet me, or I don't know. I was gonna try and string something together. Steam is fucking cool, though. See, that's also why I'm getting a set with earplugs, just for your ass. Because if you're annoying little roars that still have the same stun duration as your actual roars. Oh, well. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I broke his fucking wing. See, that's why you have to visually confirm which part you broke. I hate those little roars. Okay, did I break the horn this time? Okay. See ya. Have fun with the broken horns and wings, bitch. Alright. Dragon Bone. That's Sore Magdaros. There it is. Fucking son of a bitch. Okay. Guess we're gonna go beat the shit out of Rathalos. And of course, we're bringing the gun. It's gonna be a master rank Rathalos 3, I think. There we go. Might be an 8. Alright. Now try to aim for the wings with the stickies. I mean, either way, I'm probably gonna hit them by proxy. Just because when he's in the air, he's flapping all over the place, so he blocks his face a lot. You know, his face also moves a lot when he's up in the air, so where his face was when I shot, his wing typically would be. Like, at the very least, with the one time I fought the Azure Rathalos with my gun. So it shouldn't be too horrible. Just to hit the wings. Is he over here? No. Arcuga somewhere close. Yep. Oh, hey. Alright. Oh, now he's going down to 8. Gotcha. So, looks like him and Nargacuga are gonna have a little bit of a conflict. There he is. Okay, if they would stop roaring, I would be able to reload. Does Nargacuga fight back? Okay, he does. Okay. for you while it takes him a second, I guess. Just need one of your fell wings, Rathalos. Since he's down, I can just... Although his wings are apparently not a weak spot. How are his wings not a weak spot for bullets? Nargacuda's back? Oh. Okay, well that was one wing. And that's the other. I'm mad at you. I'm surprised the wings aren't like a weak point for bullets. Hold on. I would assume the wings would be a weak spot for bullets at least, because then, like, you know, you can shoot into the wings to, like, tear them up, essentially. That's what I would assume, anyways. So why is that not the case? That doesn't make sense. It's also kind of boring. Since, you know, since the wings and the tail are really only, like, big weak points. You know, everybody's just going to be going for the head or tail. Which is boring. Okay. Alright. That's that done. I need Valhazak fangs. Well, just might as well keep going with the gun since it's probably the easiest way to break parts. Especially with the stickies, since they don't care about weak points. They just explosion. And it's high rank Valhazak. I think I need the fangs from... I mean, granted, using the gun is definitely going to take a hit on my ammo and whatnot. Let's see. Yeah, it's high rank Valhazak. Need 5 fucking things from. Probably need to grab more blast nuts, though. What, Babu? What? What? Let's see. Honestly, Let's go full. Got enough mushrooms to last me a while anyways. Need 5 Alhazak fangs, but I know they're only like a 60% chance to drop from the face break. So it is surely going to be annoying. However, it will hopefully be less annoying thanks to the fact that it is high rank. Valhazak instead of Black Veil. Valhazak. Although since I'm doing the Valhazak weapon line, gonna need to fight Black Veil at some point. See if I can eliminate these problems real quick. Okay, they apparently fly too fast for my bullets. Alright. And have a toadstool, because I know. Oh. Okay, so unlike all the other Elder Dragons, second you get something on him, he just says it's time for the hands. Really? Nice. And just like with Chaostrin, since I do need to break his face, I'm just gonna keep hitting him with stickies while he's down. Or at least try to. Kidding me? That wasn't. It was. I thought I was aiming at where his face was gonna be. Okay, face broken. Right. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Give me Fang. Okay. That's one. I know I'm gonna need to do this type of thing so many more times, but it's like obviously I have to get through the Valhazak line with all the weapons that have one. So obviously it's just gonna be a lot of this kind of stuff once I really get going on the farming. But you know, once I get Fatalis all farmed up, in theory, once I get Fatalis all farmed up, it should be faster. Right. Okay, and the dog's barking again. That's what I want to know. course, get rid of these nuisances again. Okay, well, he's dead. There it is. I swear to God, I rolled. That one was way off. I almost went straight into that. There we go. You know, I'm happy that I'm getting stuns and staggers like that, but like at a different time, you know? Again, that's how did that one hit the wing. That one grazed along his face and hit the wing. That one made me mad. Cause like I guess, I mean, it must have been the deviation, because I'm pretty sure I was aiming at his face. The deviation just said, you know what'd be funny if we literally just grazed right past his skull and go straight into his wing. Of course. What else could be funnier? Nothing, I assure you. Oh. Okay, I guess we're starting right now. Oh, I guess the Gyros are getting in on it too. Another stun. Okay, face broken. At least it doesn't take that long. You know, basically under a minute for most of them. That's number 3, I think. And honestly, once I get into actually farming, I'll probably have to both extend the stream out to the streams out to 4 hours, and then also stream every day if I want to like have enough time to farm everything I need. Yay. Stun. There we go. Oh, come on. I want to attack you while I'm reloading. You would. That's a bitch move, I'm not gonna lie. That's number 4. Ugh. Oh, God, I had that. Probably get out of the... Where did that come from? Oh. Okay. So sometimes I like press the fire button and it don't fucking fire. Okay. That's sad broken. Alright. So rarity 7. So rarity 7 or below. So I forget which weapon it's coming off of. See, all of those are fine. It's not Dragon Bone. Giant Jaw Blade, there it is. Man, that sucks. That also sucks. Because I don't have any Valhazak materials. Alright. Well, I mean, since we're here, might as well just grab a full Garangian-ass mantle. There it is. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, I'm making decent progress on all the great swords in the actual, like, trees themselves. So... At least there's that. Alright. Well, grab the great sword. See if I can't cut the tail of this beastie. Might as well just eat with Moxie. Fuck. Yeah, I'm also just gonna be using clutch claw attacks because I feel like trying to use regular attacks would just suck. Oh my god, at this point there's just no reason for me to use a Nullberry. Not what I want. Eventually it'll come off. There we go. Okay. I'm out of here. And then for fighting black, we have Valhazak can probably just use the gun. Simply because if I tried to use a melee weapon, I'd want to kill myself, so... No. Okay... Greatsword does look cool, though. Alright, I'll probably only be able to get one Valhazak in. Hopefully one is gonna be enough to, at the very least, get that first upgrade. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fucking scary ass noise. You never hear those guys really make that kind of noise, you know? Okay, good. Where did that one go? Oh! Oh, there's no safe place. Oh, man. Oh, let's chill out for a second, alright? Oh. I saw that it can go through the tree? Oh my god, I am missing. Fuck. Oh, this is why I hate you. Oh my god. Oh, you can stay over there. Okay. See, that's also another reason why I hate you. Thank you for showing all the reasons why I hate you. It's always a chore to fight this bastard. Case in point. Oh my god. A Jagras move! Okay. That is broken, at least. Ooh. What was that? Just turned towards me like, you bitch, and then ran away. Who's the bitch now? No. No. Bad Valhazak. First of all, I'm gonna get that since I don't have literally any materials from you. And I'll see if I can get him to come over to the rock. Oh, okay, I see how we're doing this. Okay, can you come over to the rock now? He knows what I'm trying to do. Oh my god, why is that strong enough to knock me over? Okay, can you come over, can you come under the rock? Fuck you. Get stoned, bitch. fucking piece of shit. Dude, what do you mean there's stuff there? I hate you. I hate you. Stop moving your head, please. You know, it's already hard enough to hit things with this fucking piece of shit deviation. It would be cool if you could stop moving your head. Dude, why are those things powerful enough to knock me down? How did I miss that? Man, I'm out. I don't like fighting him. It's just not that fun. I mean, I feel like he's gonna be a lot more fun once I actually get a set that has effluvium resistance. But as of right now, without it, he is just a piece of shit. Maybe I should also get flinch free as well, so the little fucking spurts from his fungus don't knock me on my ass. Oh. Why can I not roll to cancel reload? What? Like, rolling to cancel the reload would make sense, no? Oh, cool. That has wind pressure. Honestly, I swear to God, wind pressure and effluvium, worst things to come since taxes. Oh shit. Take that as a parting gift. Okay. Okay, hold on. Can this thing have... No. Can't do cluster either, so I don't really have any good wake-up hits other than piercing. Okay, although he didn't go back to his... Okay, I think he's actually going back now. Yup. Corner. Oh shit. Roll immediately, roll immediately, roll immediately. Oh shit. Okay. It is such a shitty fight without the Fluvium resistance. Well, I mean, it's not shit I need, but it's cool, I guess. Hadouken. Fire. Hadouken. Hadouken. Man. That's all I gotta say about that. Just man. Ugh. Yeah, I guess tomorrow... Just gonna hop straight into Fatalis. don't have Mushroom-mancer, so it's gonna be a bit of a rough fight. But I'm sure it'll be exciting. Yeah, for tomorrow, Fatalis. Maybe do something Sunday, I don't know. And then whole week except for Thanksgiving, probably. It's going to be either farming Fatalis or farming everything else. Because I obviously still need to do the Arch-Tempereds. I still haven't fought Kolv Taroth at all. I'm gonna have to do the siege at some point. Just gonna suck. Let's see. When does the Kolv Taroth siege become available? This becomes available 29th. So theoretically, if I get into a lobby on that first day, might be able to get some people to help me, or like I join the lobby and people are already doing the siege. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, tomorrow Fatalis. Next week just farming. Literally just farming. To prepare for Arch-Tempereds. And the rest of the farming I have to do. Hopefully I can get the Arch-Tempereds done by mid-December. So then I have 2.5 months to get everything else done. I don't know, I'm definitely cutting it close. Because, I mean, that is a lot of farming. So I'll probably... So once I do start Dark Souls 2, I'll probably, after I end that stream, I'll probably have to come back at like 8 o'clock or something. Just to boot up Monster Hunter again and do some farming. Probably have to do that. And then extend the stream, the weekday streams to 4 hours. And then if it gets to like mid-January, and I'm not looking, and the progress isn't looking good, then... probably have to start streaming Monster Hunter every day. Although, I am quitting the job I currently have sometime in December. And I figured I got enough money to just kind of ride the rest of the year out. So I could, on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, do 6-hour streams instead of the regular 3. To do as much, to get as much farming done as I can. So that should be good. Give me a decent boost in all the farming I need to do. But yeah. Hopefully get the Arch-Tempereds done by mid-December. Or around the time I quit, so I could just hop straight into farming. Well, we'll see. Who knows? Yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow.